2 months ago, I had to lay off my nanny. Her time had come and she had to go.
I just wanna be happy tonight.
What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to Rita's World. My name is Rita, and in this channel I get to share with you videos about motherhood, lifestyle, travel, and food. If you're new to this channel, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. And if you're part of Rita's World, keep it locked. So, what's happening in Rita's World this week? Gosh, I don't even know where to start. I feel like an amateur. I feel like I've been out of this YouTube platform for 2 months. And in this video today, I just wanted to give you a life update, because the last time I posted was 2 months ago, and I just wanted to keep you guys up to speed on what has been happening for the past 2 months, and just to fill you in a little bit of some of the reasons why I had to take a break from YouTube to just, you know, take care of things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you at least get to understand my reasons. And if there are things that are similar to yours, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think, let us know what you're going through, and also I hope you enjoy this video. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. And I think 2 months ago I had to lay off my nanny, who we have been with for the past 5 years. I'm drinking some water here. I don't know why this makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, because water is not my favorite thing to do. So on Instagram, a lot of people kept asking, why did you let her go, and what were the reasons and all that. I just felt like I wasn't ready to share that with the world, because some of the reasons why I had to let her go were reasons that involve my kids, and she put my kids in vulnerable situations that I wasn't ready to, you know, share with the world. All I can say about that is that people go through things, and sometimes they don't know where to channel their anger and their frustrations. And in this scenario, my kids were the ones who were receiving the shots. Like, the anger was channeled towards them, and I felt like, no, when it comes to my kids, there are things that I cannot not allow. So our relationship had to end. And I must say that I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult to get someone else, like get a replacement. But by God's grace, we are moving. I don't know if you're there yet, but we are praying that we get someone who will be equally as good as she was. So this is why I keep saying, another thing that I keep insisting in this platform is that if you're able to afford cameras for your home, for your kids, kindly do that. These things do save lives. Like, they can prevent major issues. And for me, I think that was one thing that really saved my kids. I don't even know what to say. So her time had come and she had to go. So these situations are kind of related, because, like, with all these things happening in my home, I wasn't in the right mind frame to continue posting on YouTube or even become as social as I was on Instagram. So I just decided to take a break, put my house in order, and then see if I'm able to come back. It is okay for moms to take a break. Like, guys, I've been through so much for the past 2 months. I have had different people in and out of my house. And if you remember, there's a video I had done initially on my YouTube channel about my nannies and how I used to praise them and say, oh, I've been so lucky. I have been so lucky. And there's a statement there I made, and I said that I like nannies who are referrals. I take that back. I take that back. During this transition, I have tried everyone, like whoever has someone, a referral, a bureau, whatever. I'm down for it. Like, I was at a point where I was like, I don't even care anymore. I just need help. So, but luckily, I think things are looking up. Hopefully, we get back to our routine and we get back our lives soon. So this transition, as like I've said, those are some of the reasons why I wasn't able to post as much as I used to post. So another thing that has happened during the past 2 months is that I lost my friend to COVID. This is a very good friend of mine, and she passed on after being sick for like a week, if I'm not wrong, and it was due to COVID. So you see, when all these things happen, I don't have a nanny, my house is not in order, my kids are getting sick, and then suddenly, boom, I lost a friend. And that just hit me so hard, because she was a mom, and she was just, starting to live her life. They say life starts at 40, and that is the point where she was in life, and she just, just died. She wasn't sick before, like it's not like we were psychologically prepared that she has been ailing for a while. It's just 1 week, pop, done. So as all of you also know, is that I had COVID early in the year, and I shared that in one of the videos. I think I did a COVID series on this channel where I was sharing with you how when I got COVID and how it was, and the journey and everything. So such moments really take you back to that moment where, in that moment, I was like, I had COVID and I survived, and my friend had COVID and she did not survive. So this thing actually does take people. People die out of it, and it was so scary to even think that, being a mom, leaving your kids behind in this cruel world, that is the most painful thing for me. And I think that also like took me back a little bit, because you realize that you're not immune. Like, it can happen to you as well. When I had COVID, I remember I did that. I did a video about my fears, like my legit raw feelings during isolation, and the fear of dying and leaving my kids was one of the things that I talked about in that video. And let me tell you guys, when you lose someone very close, you realize that actually death exists. On a normal day, when you wake up, run your errands, you never realize that there's so many people every single day in the morgues picking people, going to get their people and bury. Like, people die on every single day, and there are a lot of people. The parkings are full at the morgue. So unless it hits home like this, the way it did this time, you don't realize it. So this moment was very, 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 very painful for me, because like looking at those kids, just thinking how they're gonna live, how they're gonna move on from this, it is just too painful to watch. So that is another reason why I had to take some time off again. Like, okay, not I had to take time off, but it was just part of what has been happening in the past 2 months. So I'm sorry guys, the kids are on midterm, and I think the kids swimming in the neighborhood, so there's some noise coming from downstairs. I hope it's not as loud. I hope it doesn't ruin my video because I haven't had the guts to do a video for the past 2 months, and I hope it turns out okay. So I had a moment of I don't know what to call it, but as a mom, sometimes life takes over, like your kids. It's all about your kids, your life, work, investing. Your head is just revolving around family. And even if you had time for friends, maybe not as much. And for me personally, I feel like since I became a mom of 3, my time has been limited. Is it just only me who feels like nowadays you wake up in the morning and you do 1 or 2 things and the day is done? Suddenly it's midday, suddenly it's 4 p.m. and that's it. What happened to those days when we were younger and we had like a day with 24 hours? I mean a day, I'm not talking about the night. Now the day feels so short, like there's so much you want to do but so little time. I don't know if that's what they call adulting. I'm still trying to figure it out because I don't know. But if there's one thing that Nova's death taught me is reach out to your friends. Regardless of being a mom, be intentional with your friendships. So I know I have that weakness where I let family and kids and all these things take over my life, but I have purpose to be a better friend. Because like going through those photos, like when someone dies, you're trying to go back and your tears are just coming down. You're looking at moments where you shared, and you're like, I'm happy that I shared these moments with this person, because these are the memories I have with me. These are the memories I'm gonna hold when this person is gone. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more intentional with my friendships. It's something that I'm gonna take really seriously, and I want to create more memories with my friends. I want to create more memories with my family and just the people who bring in the best out of me. So that is a lesson that I learned not learned. I knew, but I know I'm very poor at at you know, creating time for people. Like my life is so busy, but I'm gonna create time. So out of all this that I've said, of course, there have been negatives from the moment Gladys left, and by the way, it almost felt like a breakup. That actually almost felt like a breakup, because it's someone that we were totally fond of. She understood the house in and out and our routine and everything. So like, I feel like every time I bring somebody in, I'm trying to compare them with who she was, and it has proved to be difficult. So at this point, I'm just willing to start over and see if I can retrain from the beginning. So with all that being said, those are all the negative things that have happened, but also there's a beautiful thing that has happened apparently in the past 2 months, and that's that I managed to venture into a new business, which is a liquor store. And I know a lot of you people don't know, but my journey with businesses in Nairobi has been very, very, very tricky. I think my first venture was a tuck shop at Jamhuri when Liri was a baby. So that was my first business. Ilikuwa ni kiosk. Like that's how I got to know how to do the bulk shopping, because you know, with the kiosk you have to go to the bulk wholesalers to get your things to come and sell. So if you are wondering how I came up about these wholesale things that I really push for mothers to do, it's because I once upon a time owned a kiosk, like a tuck shop. So, and I think I've also been to Gikomba. I've gotten second-hand clothes to sell. I've been to Isli. I've tried selling new clothes. I also tried to have a small bar when I used to live in Rongai. And all these businesses, for some reason, they never worked. So I think for me, my main thing that has really worked for me is real estate. And I had given up on business at some point. I was like, no, let me just do my mjengo and that's it. This is the only thing I seem to understand, because business was not really working for me so well. But by the grace of God, I gathered the guts to try this other venture that I have. And I'm going to tag the page here. I haven't posted much on it, but I'm going to work on it when things settle down. Like I've told you guys, I've been going through so much recently. So I'm going to tag it here. It's called Bubbly Liquor Store. It's at Mbazi Avenue behind Valley Arcade, around Valley Arcade. So if you ever want a drink delivered, or if you want to pass by, support me, you can do that. You can also order on our page. We're going to do a whole revamp of it once everything settles down. So, like I was saying, there can't just be bad news every day. Something good has to come out of it. And we thank God that He has been faithful, He has been gracious, and that even in the midst of all these things that have been happening for the past 2 months, something beautiful has come out of it. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say today, guys. I just felt like I should get you up to speed on, is it get you up to speed or keep you up to speed? Whichever, you understand, on what has been happening in the past two months, so that you don't wonder where this Richard's World Wu-Tang Clan went. So now we are back. We have a lot of videos, but we've not been in a position to like edit because of time, guys, because of time. Like I've literally been waking up at 5:30 every single day for the past 2 months, and gosh, I'm not a morning person. I'm not complaining. It is all okay. I'm not complaining. We'll get there. So this is just me telling you that we are here, we're still here, and thank you so much for the new subscribers that are on our channel. I noticed that even without posting, there are people who are still showing us love, there are people who are still commenting on our videos, and that really gives me the motivation to continue posting videos on YouTube, because at some point I was like, should I go back? Should I, like, life is already hectic as it is. But to be honest, I really do enjoy making videos. I really do enjoy motherhood, and I wouldn't mind sharing that with the world. Okay, so we are really totally grateful for the love that you've shown us for the past 2 months. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly do so. Head on to YouTube. The channel is Richard's World. Just tap on it. It doesn't cost you anything. Just tap on it, and also remember to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we post a new video. I'm gonna try my best to, keep it up from here. Pray for us, pray for me. I need deliverance because the past 2 months have been hectic, you guys. But I'm gonna try my level best to make sure that we go back to posting at least one video a week. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And this is just to tell you that sometimes when people are quiet, especially if you have friends, try to reach out, because you never know what people are going through. Like me, the past 2 months have been so hectic that I think even my followers on Instagram at some point were wondering what is going on. Like, you guys also have a life besides social media, so it's always important to keep it in check. Taraji, I'm making a video.
Can I go you?
Where?
To the doctor.
Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Out.
Can you say hi to my followers? Our
Hi.
followers. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Wait. Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel.
Hi, Baba. Okay, the kids are back. So I think I need to end this video right here. I was making a YouTube video.
About what?
About why we have not posted for the past 2 months. So anyway, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope that we'll keep it up. The kids are back, so that means I definitely can't continue with this video. We have a lot of videos coming through. Just keep in touch, keep it right here, and always remember to subscribe and support this channel. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.
I just wanna be happy, happy.